Ladies and gentlemen, I'm as a member of the government. Here, I will rebuttal the statement of the leader of opposition, wherein the government police are less effective because they imprison people with 3 chances or warnings. And he also said that the authorities should be more assertive and can give warnings only once, and if they break the rule, they will be immediately imprisoned. So, ladies and gentlemen, the reason why the authorities gave 3 warnings before they imprison people who break the rule, because they still want to give the opportunities and to understand why people still break the rule to stay at home or the PSBB regulations. We cannot just imprison people straight away because there are still many people who are not familiar with this regulation and they are still doing work and normal activities outside their home as usual. We need to warn and give advance understanding to these people, ladies and gentlemen, that the purpose of this regulation is to implement so that we can stop the chain of virus spreading in this pandemic. Moreover, the penalties of this regulation are very large. For example, like the PSBB regulation that apply in Jakarta, that the penalty is in Article 93, following that sanction are explained, every person who does not comply with the implementation of health enforcement as referred to in Article 9, Paragraph 1, whoever obstruct the operation of health enforcement so that it causes a public health emergency is sentenced to a maximum imprisonment of 1 year or maximum pay fine about 100 million rupiah. Of course, this is very burdensome to community if this subject to sanctions given. Therefore, we must provide at least 3 opportunities and give strict warnings to the public so they are not violate or break this regulation. And secondly, I will give my argument about how people can survive just staying at home without they bulk their needs outside their home. First, ladies and gentlemen, the government will provide the needs the community by giving help or donation for each head of households. Because the region that applies the PSBB regulation should be prepared or provide the readiness regarding the basic needs of people needs, health facilities, infrastructure, budgeting, operationalization of social security, and security aspects. So that's why we have to stay at home in PSBB regulation, and the government will be provide the needs for the society. And the second donation help. The second my argument, the donation doesn't help to be only just from the government, but also from the rich or the company who can or have the capability to give help for the needs of the society, because we face this pandemic as one, not just only by the government sides, but also all of the people of society in our country. We all have the same obligation to support and influence the society to stop this spreading virus pandemic, ladies and gentlemen. So that's all for my arguments. Thank you.